Hey guys, welcome back. So today's gonna be my Hit and Paint eyeshadows. It's kind of like my version is kind of like the ones that you paint eyeshadows type of thing. Whatever they want to call it, paint those eyeshadows. So mine is like Hit and Pan because I don't roll them in or anything like that. So let's get started. So this is where I do try to do like hit 2 pans per palette, then I roll them into my project. I pan that palette and then try to get it out. So I haven't actually hit paint on any of my eyeshadows and my palettes, but I am rolling in. I have to roll some of my palettes. These cats are going nuts. Into my pan that palette because I did some frankening out with palettes type of thing. So let's get started with these three right here. This one I'm not going to roll in into pan that palette. I might stick it in my Project 10 pan eventually. But yeah, so let's get started with this one. So I have like a little dip on this guy right here, the blue one. No, that's not from actually pan, that's my dumbass that dug a finger in there. Oops. So yeah, this palette, it's one of those palettes that I'm not really using. I'm like, I don't know why I bought it. I was like, okay, pretty. Yeah, I didn't. I think I forced myself to use it at my friend's house. So what I might do is eventually just make these guys into like a highlighter and then move these guys into a different palette or whatever and then get this guy out. It's kind of like the plan eventually. And then this guy right here, I am close of Hit and Paint on this guy. This guy right here. It's super gloomy doomy outside. It was sunny this morning when I went to work earlier, like around 10-ish or so yeah, then it just started getting gloomy doomy. So there's that. That's that palette. So I can't really tell about this lighting. Sorry about the lighting. It's really gloomy. Let's see if this can help. Maybe. Okay, so let's see if that helped any. Not really. I tried to open the curtains a little bit, but it's like really cloudy outside, so you can't really see. Okay, so this guy is probably the most absorbance I have on this one, then this one's so-so. And then this one I do have pretty good use on that one. Drives me nuts about Juvia's Place is that most of their mattes in their palettes are stinking browns. Like I got an orange, but yeah. Except for these two, which I'm like, one's a purple and one's like a blue, like a dark blue. I'm like, do you really need both? No. But yeah. So there's that. So now let's get, and then also this guy too, where I'm rolling in. So not because I have paint on it, just because I need to put on my Project 10, my pan that palette. So that's where I'm at right there. Let me see if I can put that light on. Okay, we're just gonna have to work with this light. It's crappy. By turning the light on, I don't have a lampshade because Jason broke it, so it just makes it worse. So yeah. Let's see if I can fix my. Okay, that didn't help. It's so dark in here. I'm not kidding. I'm like, this lighting, this little, first for this little thing, I'm like, you won't be able to see me at all. I'm like, it's so dark, and I don't want to film in my kitchen. So there's this guy right here. So sorry about the lighting. It's like crappy. So there's that. Okay, now let's get into, I have one more that it's going to be in this project because I have used it some at my friend's house, so I'm going to keep it out there. So there's that guy. I have more progress on this guy right here. So if I hit paint on this guy, I might switch out one of my other pants to stick in there, whatever. I did use these guys right here for a look, but yeah, it is so freaking cloudy right now. It's the weather outside. It's like gloomy, doomy, really bad. So there's that. Okay, and then we got about 4 roll-ins actually. Well, 3 for sure, but 1 I need to put in here because if not, I need to make sure I use my Too Faced older palettes because if not, I don't want them to go bad because I do love them. So let's start off with this guy right here. This guy is probably one of the older ones I have. He's so cute. I cannot wait to use him. I did use him the other day and I just love it. I have it on my Instagram, SarahWeb9073. So that's what he looks like. I do have some progress on this guy. I did move my chocolate bar into my right here, so I can use that. This is, you can see the green light. So yeah, there's that guy. I do really like it. The only one I don't really like is that green. I don't get why they put a green in here. They could have maybe put a shimmer, but I don't get why they put a matte, because this guy got mixed reviews. It was like here or there, probably because it wasn't like a metallic shimmer or anything like that, but does Too Faced ever do metallics? No. Let me swatch of these. The thing is still beautiful. I love this shade Spoiled, and I love Best Friend, so I'm going to swatch those. So there's some swatches of still love it, still beautiful. Then this guy I'm actually decided to put in as a Natasha face palette, just because I need to definitely use up the cream blushes in here and the highlights. So there's that, and then the eyeshadows. Eyeshadows I do like. It's better than the other palettes I've tried from her. She is so Natasha Denona is so hit or miss for me. I've like maybe 2 things from Natasha I've tried, and that's about it. Okay, 3 things, scratch that. And then it's just like 50-50, so I'm kind of like, do I take a chance? Not really. But yeah, there's that. So there's that. There's like no light from that window. I'm like, I swear, the other day I'm like, oh my god, the lighting is perfect. I had a good day. Had a good lighting day. So there's that. Then this guy I decided to put in because I know I've been wanting to add it. It can kind of go fall and winter at the same time. So this is the Zoeva Opulence palette. So this, I have Raina gave me this one. I have no hardly maybe used it once since she gave it to me, and so I'm seeing how much I can get used to this guy. I like this one better than I liked the other one. I had that one. I don't know why I got that. I think I got that at Nordstrom Rack, and I'm like, except for like 3 shades, I'm like, I like the other ones. I'm like, I don't know why I bought it. Probably because I want to try the formula, and then I should have actually got a palette that I would use. Does there? Okay, so this is that one. And the last one is going to be this guy. It is the NYX Earth palette. I remember when these came out and the people was like, oh my god, they're so expensive from the drugstore, and look what prices are now. So this is what it looks like. I have 2 of these. So this is the Earth one because this is more for fall. So yeah, try this. I have some progress on this guy right here. This is the one I used. I liked, but other than that, nothing too shabby. But that's where I'm at in this video. Sorry about the lighting. It's I like to call it so bipolar. It's just like you either get a good day or you get a bad day. And then see you guys later in my next video. Bye guys.